The man rubbed his left leg's pants with his right foot, then he kicked off his socks, until the satellite phone hidden on his body fell out. Neeson, still locked up, didn't dare relax. He knew there were only 8 minutes until the gang patrol passed by. As time ticked by, Neeson finally got his hands on the satellite phone. But he didn't call the police. Instead, he dialed his daughter's number, telling her to go to the police station for protection. What Neeson didn't expect, though, was that his daughter voluntarily offered to come rescue him. So Neeson told her to open the suitcase in the closet and take out the map inside. Then she was to tie a shoelace and a pen together. This would form a makeshift compass. These tools were crucial to locating Neeson's position. Next, Neeson instructed his daughter to draw a circle with a 3-kilometer radius centered on the market, because that was the spot where Neeson had been captured. The 3-kilometer circle was based on Neeson's exceptional memory and senses, which helped him estimate how far he had been moved after his abduction. To double-check how far apart he and his daughter were, Neeson, using his experience, asked his daughter to draw another 3-kilometer circle, this time centered on the hotel. But the result was clearly off. So Neeson had his daughter take out a grenade from the suitcase, count down from 3 and throw it out the hotel window. His daughter, ready with the grenade, started the countdown, then tossed it. The explosion went off shortly after. At this point, Neeson began his own countdown. The explosion sound traveled from the hotel window through a wall, then to his daughter's phone, and from her phone to his. The delay was about a second. Neeson, trapped in a sealed basement, estimated that he was about 2 kilometers away from his daughter. So he had her draw another circle centered on the hotel, but this time with a 4-kilometer radius. What he didn't expect was that at the 2-kilometer mark, 2 intersection points appeared. One of those intersections was where Neeson was trapped. He told his daughter to approach the window and check if the national flag was blowing east. After confirming, his daughter reported back. Neeson now knew he was at the eastern intersection of the circle. Once he had the location nailed down, he instructed his daughter to grab a gun and 2 grenades and quickly head to the eastern intersection. Just then, the gang leader walked in. In front of Neeson, he sliced open his wife's neck with a knife. She would bleed out in half an hour. The leader did this to make Neeson watch his wife suffer as a way of avenging his son. Neeson looked at the leader and said, "The reason I killed your son is because he kidnapped my daughter." At this moment, the leader still had no idea that Neeson's daughter was on her way to save him. After the leader left, Neeson endured the pain, using a piece of metal to rub against the tie on his wrist. Once the tie was cut, Neeson found that his wife was no longer responding. When he removed the hood, he discovered she had just passed out. Luckily, his daughter had indeed found the right location.